Oracle Arena, home to the Golden State Warriors.
Clay corner three, 60 for Klay Thompson. Curry for three. It's a new NBA record for Steph Curry.
But there's another place, 75 miles away in Santa Cruz, California, where the Golden State Warriors developmental team lives. And there's a synergy between these two teams. It's a connection, a partnership, a brotherhood. This is Warriors ground, Santa Cruz.
We're very excited today to announce that the Warriors are going to be acquiring the Dakota Wizards, which is a D-League team of the NBA. So we're going to have a system here from top to bottom for all those Warrior fans out there. You're starting to see the plan come together. Having a D-League team of our own where we can have our own coaching staff in place, we think can aid us in developing players in a system that is continuous from the time they're in the D-League perhaps to the time they're at the Warriors. We want to be a winning organization, and we want to win consistently. And so I think you're going to see over the years this play out. We're setting ourselves up for the future here.
It was summer 2011. Joe Lacob and Peter Guber had just bought the Dakota Wizards D-League team. After 17 years in Bismarck, North Dakota, the Wizards relocated to Northern California. But the newly named Santa Cruz Warriors didn't have a home yet.
We wanted to make an impact straight away, and we wanted to do it on our terms. And so it was very important for us to, once we committed doing a project, to finishing it. So getting to Santa Cruz on time and opening this season was all part of our overarching organizational plan.
Kaiser Permanente Arena broke ground on September 18th, 2012. And just 78 days later, on a chilly December night, the doors opened for the first ever Santa Cruz Warriors game against the Bakersfield Jam.
I'm so ecstatic about what we have here today in Santa Cruz. It's a big thing happening today. I mean, one of the big attractions here was the boardwalk, but now it's got to be the Santa Cruz Warriors. I've been a resident here for 30 years in Santa Cruz County. You can't go wrong.
A landmark night for the Warriors organization. It is the home opener, the very first game ever here in Santa Cruz for the D-League affiliate of the Golden State Warriors. And this is so much more than just a basketball game. It's a true community happening.
It's the first time I've actually been at a Major League game in Santa Cruz, and it's just really, really cool.
It's an amazing, amazing night. You look around here, what was the parking lot 4 months ago? It's incredible. You know, I think it's another sign of the commitment of the Warriors ownership and organization on, you know, this is a big piece of the Warriors puzzle too, and it's a great, great night for Santa Cruz.
This is so exciting. It's momentous, and we are very happy to be here. We are very happy to have the Santa Cruz Warriors here.
It was a big night. There was a lot of energy, and it's just the start.
Excited for the game, first finals game, so ready to go.
In the first 3 seasons, the Santa Cruz Warriors made it to the D-League Finals. But in 2015, the entire Warriors organization captured the hearts of America.
Curry the rebound. It's taken 40 years, but once again, the Bays team is the best team. The Golden State Warriors have won the NBA title. The 2015 NBA D-League Championship will reside here in Santa Cruz, California.
Best team in the league all year. I mean, record shows it. Look at the atmosphere. It's always fun coming down here.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. That's just foreshadowing.
For the first time in history, an NBA team and its developmental team won a championship in the same season, proving that their identities were intertwined from the start.
I don't think anybody could have imagined that an NBA team and its G-League affiliate would ever win a championship in the same year. And 2015 will
probably remain the most special year of our history to so many people within the organization because of winning our first championship in 40 years and then to have our G League affiliate win the championship that same year. Extraordinary.
Where are we going?
Santa Cruz.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kaiser Permanente Arena for the start of Year 7 of Santa Cruz Warriors home basketball here in Surf City.
Really excited to be here for our 7th season in Santa Cruz. It's opening night, to be able to have our players and have our home audience, the community that supports us so much, be able to see these players in action, to have over 75 people from Golden State's front office making the trip down for opening night, to have 3 Warriors players, DeMarcus, Steph, and Quinn Cook. I think it's a real treat for our fans. It's obviously a great experience for our players to feel that support and see that support from their big brothers at Golden State.
Only a few get there. Not everybody.
And really to just have like the two organizations continue to grow closer is something that's a real treat for all of us.
One of the reasons of many that we have the team down here in Santa Cruz is we want to have an organization and a program for the younger players in our system who can come down and get in-game experience and do all the same things that they're being asked to do in Golden State.
Here in Surf City, the 1-0 Sea-Dubs taking on the 2-1 Stockton Kings. In the words of Dwayne Johnson, finally, G League basketball has come back.
It is back. I cannot believe this is our 7th season now.
Let's have some fun, man. All right? Win this tip, big fella. Win the tip. Play for each other. 1, 2, 3. Just us.
And we are underway.
Didi got to go. I got Jacob for Didi right now, but do I hold it or do I let you go?
In his 2nd season as head coach, Aaron Miles has been integrated into the Golden State Warriors system seamlessly.
Don't let him go left.
The last few years, as the franchise down there has gotten stronger and stronger, we wanted to develop more synergy to the point where Aaron Miles is basically like a part of our staff too. He spends training camp here. We see him periodically.
Help, jump to it, jump to it. Drop.
They run the exact same offense as we do, so when players shuttle back and forth, it's a really easy transition.
Follow-away jumper goes in for Marcus Derrickson.
Hey, come on, fellas, come on, come on.
Lee on the pull-up from the baseline. Yes, sir.
Mike, Demo, you right here. Jacob, hit Demo. It's pistol, slip again. You might turn the corner, but KY, you coming down here and headhunt for Kendrick. Set him up, come off, looking to knock that thing down.
Evans to the hoop, floater up and good. 5 seconds left. Here comes the play. Morris, turnaround at the horn, it's good. And the Santa Cruz Warriors end the first quarter on an 18-3 run.
Good job, fellas, look. Hey, stay aggressive. Hey, red 1 through 4. On ball screens, on ball screens.
That's us, 1 through 3.
That's us. I got you in a minute. Good job, baby. Pick and pop with him. Pick and pop with him. Pick and pop with him. Pick and pop with him.
Fans here at KP Arena, including the Currys in the building.
It's fun. Santa Cruz supports crazy. The atmosphere is very similar. Same kind of vibe, same music, fans excited. They run all the same sets we do on the court, so it's fun to watch and kind of see how they implement themselves into what we do. So that's kind of what the G League is all about.
And we see Riley doing her thing.
Wide open look from the corner. Yakadopoulos!
Steph Curry had 3 fingers in the air before Damian Lee even released that corner 3.
And Cleveland just ripped Dem's pocket, and here comes the Showtime finish. Your final score, 123-104. Sea-Dubs improved to 2-0.
Good win. Boys play hard, man. They play together. Hey, fellas, clap it up for yourselves, fellas. Clap it up for yourselves, fellas. Clap it up for yourselves, fellas. Fellas, that's a hell of a win, man. That's a hell of a win. And you know, obviously the second half wasn't as pretty as that first half. We had 11 turnovers, but I thought y'all defense took them out of everything they wanted to do, and then it forced them to just start driving the ball. All right, y'all did a great job, man. Obviously we get better because that's what they're gonna try to do next time we play them, and teams gonna watch film and they're gonna tell them to just drive us. All right, so we gotta be great on-ball defenders, but also understand that to be a great on-ball defender, the help side gotta be there as well. Cue dog. Let's go get our hands in, fellas. Everybody get their hands in.
Hey, we gotta learn from that though. We had a big lead, bro. We're gonna have big leads a lot. We had one in Northern Arizona, so we gotta learn from that. Not play the score, bro. Just stay aggressive on offense.
The game, not the score.
For real, that's 2 games in a row.
Facts, man. Just us. 1, 2, 3.
Just us.
This segment is brought to you by PG&E, proud community partner of the Golden State Warriors.
We're proud to be the presenting sponsor of the Hoops for Kids program. It's a great way to turn the Warriors' success on the court into funding for Bay Area youth and nonprofits. Every 3-pointer that the Warriors score turns into $500 in charitable donations to a local nonprofit.
We have friends at the Warriors who help us to help kids through their funds, through getting our kids out to a game.
The Warriors came in and did a full makeover of our clubhouse facility. So our gymnasium, our tech center, our education department, as well as our social rec department have all received a makeover due to the generosity of the Golden State Warriors.
This is how we always do it. We take all the bags, drive it over there.
That bus ride was too long.
After continued smoke from one of the most devastating fires in Northern California history, the air quality was deemed unhealthy, prompting the Stockton Kings to cancel the game.
Hey, fellas, quick thing. The game has been postponed because of the air quality. The fires and everything, the air quality is in the red zone here in this area, so for you guys' safety, it's gonna be rescheduled. We don't know yet. However, it is what it is. You know,
You're not playing today at all?
No, we ain't playing today. 11 o'clock, we'll be out. My man Young Sleep, don't even touch him. We call this guy Young Sleep right here. Can you go and get in there, Young Sleep, man? Isaiah, Young Sleep. No matter where we go, no matter what we doing, he's sleeping. Look at that.
Life in the G League is a grind. But for two-way player Damian Lee, the word grind takes on a whole new meaning.
I was up on the road with the current road trip. Ended up getting a call the night after the Atlanta Hawks game saying that I'll be sent back down to Santa Cruz in the morning. Get up at 6 a.m., go to the airport, 5-hour flight across town, pick up my car, drive down to Santa Cruz, and have a game tonight.
Damian is great. You know, obviously, man, you're just happy for him to be up with Golden State, playing well, have an opportunity to really, you know, showcase that, you know, that he can actually play at that level. So he's an NBA talent, so to have him back here is great. Yeah, man, he's been playing well for us. We love having him.
So within 18 days, Lee traveled to 8 different cities. But it was back to business in Santa Cruz for two-way development coach Luke Laux.
You jump like 1 inch off the ground. If you're tired, back and forth, just make sure you get your legs under it. He's got to come over, but he's got to jump for the ball. You can't just go stand there, you're going to get dunked on.
Kendrick Nunn, welcome to Santa Cruz. A lot of fans here at KP Arena. It goes in for Damian Lee.
A big night
for the C-Dubs.
Damian Lee was the catalyst once again.
Hey, that's a good win, fellas. That's a good win. Get some rest. We got, you know, one Friday and one Saturday, fellas. So good job, fellas. Let's go.
Just us. 1, 2, 3. Just us.
With another win in the books, the team ate dinner, got treatment, and they were off to another game.
Excited. Had a great win yesterday. Hopefully some guys got to get a chance to rest a little bit and go to LA and got the game and then be back here for RGV.
Woke up this morning, had like treatment, shooting around stuff, optional, and then took a bus to the airport. Flight's at 2:30, go to LA. Play a game tomorrow night, back home Saturday morning. Game Saturday night, so we got 3 games in 4 nights. It's the life we chose.
All right, Damien, all set.
Welcome to LA, guys.
The G League is grind and grow. Do a little bit of everything. Oh, Jesus.
Getting to the hotel, first things first is making sure that we get the players situated, get them in their rooms, make sure we have all that stuff, and then just triple checking all of our equipment, making sure everything's good and ready to go for tomorrow, and go from there.
All right, fellas, here we go. Let's go, coach. Last 4 games, they're averaging 65 points per game in the paint. So this is one of those games where we got to take away the driving angles.
Just us.
First things first, the opener lays it up and scores.
He did a great job of just lulling his defender to sleep.
Cleveland. Wow.
We're just having a battle here.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. So it wasn't even Caruso.
No, he got his arm.
That's all on his arm.
Look at his whole right hand.
Damn.
That's crazy.
We live to fight another day.
What are we?
Got another one tomorrow.
All right.
Like that's what's funny about the G League, right? You know, we have so many games, but last night obviously we came out tough loss for us. You know, that's it. You know, so it's 3 games in 4 nights, and then we back playing. You know, but that's the G League life, right? That's part of it. That's part of the grind.
With the time ticking down before his return from injury, DeMarcus Cousins went down to Santa Cruz to get back into the groove of playing contact basketball.
You know, these young athletic guys, that's really what I wanted to experience because that's more close to an NBA game, long athletic guys, and it's a huge difference from playing coaches and trainers and stuff like that. Trying to find the flow of the game, get my body and my mind used to, you know, playing with high-level competition. So it's just a matter of time.
Hey, he should be able to dribble like he did a pity pat on.
What? That don't make no sense.
He's so skilled, man. He really can pass the ball. That's the one thing that has impressed me. It's his passing ability, man.
I don't look at this as anything but an opportunity to get better and prepare myself. So, you know, I'm happy to be in this situation. You know, I'm gonna take full advantage of it, and I'm gonna have fun while I'm doing it.
It was really DeMarcus's idea to go to Santa Cruz, and his brother plays down there, and we needed to get him out of this gym playing scrimmages against our coaching staff and our video room. And he went down a couple times to Santa Cruz to scrimmage with the team down there, and it was really helpful.
Marcus, man, appreciate you coming down.
Appreciate y'all, man.
You know, you got anything for our guys? Anything?
Just keep working hard, bro. Y'all, there's a lot of talent in here. It's a lot of players in the league. Some belong there, some don't. But from this group here, I feel like everybody in here got a shot at playing at a high level. So just keep working, keep doing your thing, listen to these coaches, learn the system, and just be patient. Your time coming.
It's been great having DeMarcus around. He's hilarious, got a great sense of humor. He talks a lot of trash.
Give it to him! Give it to him!
During games, to the other players, even to our own players.
Oh, that's baby food. That's baby food.
He's a guy who loves to be on the floor. He loves the game. And I think he's just so ready to compete again after being out for almost a year now with the Achilles injury. So I'm really happy for him that he's going to be back out there.
All I want to do is get back out there and play the game that I love to play.
The story tonight is Boogie, 9th year in the NBA. Signed a 1-year, $5 million deal with the Warriors after not getting what he was looking for coming off the injury in free agency.
Pick and roll with Cousins. Durant off that screen, bounce past Boogie. Look out, right hand slam.
As the franchise down there has gotten stronger and stronger, we wanted to develop more synergy. This is what we envisioned with Santa Cruz.
I'm not saying I could expect it, but we did dream it.
This group has built a culture from the ground up. It's unique because everyone's a participant, not a passenger. Everybody makes the culture, lives by the culture, owns the culture.
They're not just drafted talented guys, they're drafted good guys. They're finding dudes with character and with some heart and with some will and who appreciate work ethic. And there's some type of character that's built with that. And I think that's calculated.
We have to work really hard to do that. It is not easy. And it's not just one decision here or there. It's a lot of compounding decisions after decisions that are good ones that allow that to happen. And that's sort of the next goal, is to sustain this level of achievement, this level of success, this culture for a very long period of time. And so every single day, we have to have this relentless pursuit of excellence. No one's going to stop for us. We have to continue to get better in order to maintain being where we are.